Just enough time for one final play of the half. He wants to throw. Fires toward the end zone. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. More points on the board before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Monarchs.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Morris. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster.
Set up, here's second down. Gonna run it. It's Martinez. Tackled behind the line. They get the second half started with their running play.
David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns.
Couldn't find any way to...
What risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the quarterback dropping back.
That is a close call. Almost brought down, hitting a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's got some space. He's at the 50. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick six. Touchdown, Monarchs.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
He begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Oh, what a grab by the defense. No real chance on the return, but they've got it.
Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Arkansas State. The defense.
Have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this.
And it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense.
And get a fresh set with first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Ford. Slips away. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down.
That'll be an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. Touchdown, Red Wolves. The defense takes matters into their own hands. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to...
Looking to throw it again. The freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
Make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Looking down the middle. Oh, picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out. Let's get some positive yards.
He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Red Wolves. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. What a play by this defense.
And on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's got some room and some blockers here. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Red Wolves. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Wow, there's a risky throw here so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking payoff. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The pass is intercepted. He's got some open field ahead. The 30. Inside the 20. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just...
Back in 1998, 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. How about that alert? They'll put it in play, 1st and 10 from their own 49. He wants to throw. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Touchdown, Buffalo! How about that D coming up with a play like that? They are a team. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some hit. They cough it up inside their 3. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. A loose pigskin in the end zone, and the defense is all over it. A fumble recovery for a touchdown. Play. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10, and he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulls.
The slot Reese's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his.
Looking for the end zone. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. The 40. He's at the 20. Into the end zone.
Far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Touchdown, Georgia State. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way.
Put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. To the air, it's Evans. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Panthers! The defense takes matters into their own hands. The lead gets bigger here. See what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And here's a fumble. That's going to be a safety. The offense is back on top of it. This is bad, but it could have been worse.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been
a pick on the very first play. Offense operating from the pistol. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's trouble. The ball is knocked loose in the end zone. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it could.
Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. And the takeaway will put the finishing touches on this one.
They're trailing by 7 to Washington State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And pressure gets to him, down goes the quarterback. More productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But that great job rushing the...
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Yeah, that seems about right. Defense.
How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Bringing nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck.
Run defense, pass defense, they've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls! Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
How about the play by the big defense?
Your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Ball was loose in there. Now from inside the red zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's side. Aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
He wants to throw here on second down. Fires on the move. And that pass is intercepted.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
And he throws another interception. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Heat up them pass rushers.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And the ball is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, USF! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's what.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed.
Pass on the way, it's picked off. Taking it the other way. The rafters and trying to help their defense. Off the play fake on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off.
And that's why I
stop him at the 21. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. And he intercepts it. And after on second down. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's going to go down as time has run out. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, South Florida. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense.
For this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're
Coming after him deep, and it's blocked. Picks it up. He'll try to do something with it. Touchdown, USF. And the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. They're bringing heat. And the pressure.
To go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is getting.
And the ball is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulls.
Really nice